get your boiling water here. It's got to be boiled. We're going to add about 1 to 2 cups of boiling water. And here is your beef. We got, this time we got Black Angus and regular boneless bottom round roast. So Angus bottom round roast and beef boneless bottom round roast. And then we have our crock pot we're going to use, and then the 4 beef bouillon cubes I'm going to be putting in there in a second with the boiling water. Okay, we got our 1 to 2 cups of boiling water. I put the beef bouillon cubes in there. I crumbled them up first, and then I put them in there, and I stirred it up so they dissolve inside the water. And I'm going to put the beef in there. I just cut up the bottom of the fat, because there's a fat right on the bottom of each piece of these, and you just cut it off. And we're going to be placing it in the water with our seasonings. Okay, there's our meat with the peppers, and I put the seasonings, garlic, oregano, and Italian seasoning. Put the water on the bottom with the bouillon cubes, let that dissolve, cut the beef fat off the bottom, and then usually I cut up the meat into sections, but these were already pretty well cut up because I only got this is probably about 6 pounds each, or 6 pounds total, 3 pounds each, which is probably right around the size you want to get. Last year we had 8 pounds of meat, and it took about 15 hours. This one's about 6 pounds, so we're gonna hopefully go about 12 hours or so, maybe 10 to 12 hours for 6 pounds of meat. So we're gonna put it on low, on the crock pot, put it on low, and then we're gonna go. It was 5 o'clock in the morning when I started this, so good morning. Talk to you guys later. Okay, we are about a third of the way done, and that's what it looks like. When it gets close to being somewhat done, we can actually shred it, and then we'll have to de-stem the peppers, put it back in there. So I actually turned it back on high because we want to make sure it cooks a little bit faster, and then I'll put it back to low for the remaining 3 or 4 hours. Alright, later. Okay, here is our beef. I cut it up into pieces and then I shredded it. I took out the peppers and I cut them up, de-stemmed them, and I put them back. And as you can see, it's starting to shred up really nice, and it should be done in about another hour or so. And it tastes awesome. Plus the water, the juices, I used 1 to 2 cups, and it created a perfect juice for it. That's it. Later.